We are in Bruges, Belgium, and one thing that we knew we wanted to see while we were here was Madonna and Child done by Michelangelo. It is located in the Church of My Lady, and this sculpture has a wonderful story. To start with, it is the only sculpture that, during Michelangelo's lifetime, left Italy, and it is so beautifully done. The folds in the fabric, Mary's face almost looks like she knows what's going to happen to Jesus. And I love how Jesus has his arm wrapped around Mary's knee and Mary's holding his hand. The thing, though, that is so remarkable about this sculpture, it was stolen by Hitler and it was hidden in the salt mines in Austria. And the monument men recovered it and returned it back to the church. There's a painting in that church that really moved me. It is a painting that was done in 1640. And you see Jesus on the far left, and he's walking by a bill collector's storefront. And the man in the center is Matthew. He asks Matthew, "Come and join me." Jesus, just walking by, and picks Matthew. Matthew has his hand on his chest, much like to say, "Who? Me? You want me to come with you?" The details in this painting are unbelievable. And everyone seems in place. But some of the stuff that I love about this painting is the fold in the fabric, the lace on the stockings, how the boots are laced up, the table legs, every detail, the papers inside the book. But something looks out of place. Do you see her? She almost looks like she doesn't belong. While we were in Italy touring, a tour guide told us once that normally people in a painting that are looking directly at you during this time are actually someone in the family of the person who commissioned the painting to be painted for the church. They wanted to memorialize their family member in that painting. Well, it's pretty obvious when you look at the work of all of the people in this painting, how they're dressed, the jewelry they're wearing, especially the women. You will notice as we get to her that she does not fit. Not only that, she is looking directly at us, almost to say, "I'm just an observer here." Another thing that I really noticed about her were her hands. Her hands didn't seem to go with her body, almost as if the painter had painted this and knew that he was going to put a family member in it for the commission, and it ended up being a woman. Paul and I talked long and hard about her and what it would be like to be hung in a church in a painting that happened centuries before you were born. To be memorialized in a painting with Jesus, like you were there. Now, I really don't want you to miss the true story of this painting, that Jesus asked Matthew to follow him, and he did, and he became one of the 12 disciples.